Right now, I'd go into debt again just to eat an onion roll.
Alone at last! Grandma's out! And Bella's out! We're free! We have the house to ourselves! Yeah!
Will you shut up? What do you think Grandma would do if she came in and saw you jumping on her couch?
Yeah! She would jump off my legs! And then Bella would cook them from dinner!
Hey, Artie, there's that car again.
What car?
The black Studebaker. It's those two guys who were looking for Uncle Louie. They look like killers to me. What do you think they want?
I don't know. Let's give them Grandma. Yeah! Get out of there!
They just keep circling and circling. Aren't you afraid of guys like that?
No. I've lived up here for a month. I can take anything.
Is Mama home?
No, she's studying thirds.
I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry.
Is anything the matter, Bella? You can talk to us.
Do you think so? Do you think I can trust you? You're still so young.
You don't have to be old to be trusting.
And you never tell Grandma what I tell you?
If you don't want to tell us, Aunt Bella, you don't have to. We're your friends.
I wish Eddie were here. Eddie would know what to do.
We're Eddie's sons. That's almost the same thing.
Yes, that's true. All right, come here. Sit down, both of you. This is a secret now, all right? A sacred secret. Say it, both of you. This is a sacred secret. All right. I'm going to get married. I'm going to be a wife, and I'm going to have lots and lots of kids and live in a place of my own. Isn't that wonderful news? Jay, Arden, you're the only ones that know this. I'm getting married.
Gee, that's swell, Aunt Bella.
Have you met anybody yet?
Of course I have. I met him 10 days ago at the Orpheum Theater. I saw him there 4 times this week.
You both went to the same movie 4 times?
Well, I didn't mind. And he has to. He works it. He's an usher. And he looks so wonderful in his uniform.
He's an usher?
Yeah. And his name is Johnny. I always thought I would marry someone named Johnny.
What a great guess!
Yeah. And anyways, we went out for walks in the park and cups of coffee and down by the river. And then today, just like in the movies, at exactly 2 o'clock, or 2:15, or 2:30, he asked me to marry him, and I said I would have to think it over, but the answer was yes.
That was pretty quick thinking over.
Yeah, I didn't want him to change his mind. Are you as happy about this as I am?
Sure. How old is he?
He's 30. Maybe not. Maybe about 40. But he's so handsome and so polite and quiet. I did do all the talking. All he said was, "Would you marry me?"
Has he ever been married before?
Oh no. I would never want someone who was married before. I want it to be the first time for both of us.
If he has no children, how come he's not in the military?
Well, he wanted to go, but they wouldn't take him because of his reading handicap.
What handicap?
He has a reading handicap.
You mean he has bad eyes?
Oh no! He just has trouble learning things, the way I did. He went to a special school when he was a boy.
I can tell why you're not anxious to tell Grandma. I mean, because it's so sudden like.
He doesn't want to be an usher forever. He wants to open a restaurant. I would be the cook and he would be the manager. I would love that more than anything in the world.
Could he do that? Manage a restaurant? If he couldn't read the menus?
Well, I would do all that. I would help him. The problem is, his parents are poor and he doesn't make much money at the movie house. And we need about $5,000 to open a restaurant. But I don't think Mama would give it to me.
Your mother has $5,000?
Oh, more. 10 or 15,000. I'm not supposed to tell anyone.
Where does she keep it? In the bank?
Oh, no. She keeps it in the house. She changes the hiding place every year. No one knows about it. Not Gert or Eddie or Louie. So my problem is, I have to get Grandma to say yes to marrying Johnny, and yes to opening a restaurant and moving away, and yes
go to the movies much anymore.
She won't know if you won't tell her. You won't tell her, will you, Jay?
I swear.
Artie?
She and I have very short conversations.
All right. I'm gonna go inside now and think things out. I'm not so good at thinking things out. I'm much better with my hands. But you're smart, both of you. Maybe you can think things out for me. I'd be grateful to you for the rest of my life. Oh, and I thought of a name for the restaurant. The Bella Johnny.
That's nice.
Yeah, I just hope he can read it.
Wait till he meets Grandma.
$15,000! Wow, you think she would have loaned some of it to Pop? All right, where's the safest place in this house where no one would think of looking?
You're not really thinking of stealing it, are you?
No, but what if we just borrowed it? I would love to send Pop an envelope with $9,000 in it.
So, who do you think sent it to him? God?
He has some rich uncle in Poland. Died and left it for him in his will. I don't know.
So you think the Germans are gonna let some Jew in Poland send $9,000 to some other Jew in Alabama?